Over the next 20 minutes, you'll see Haley frozen solid, Elizabeth finds her tongue becoming numb, Sophie keeps falling asleep, Alexis becomes a robot, Ariana is shot with a pleasure gun, Jane finds herself becoming younger, and Ariana gets a surprise after our session. Real hypnosis, real reactions. Hypnosis on display. In our first clip, Haley is already hypnotized and given the suggestion that when she's awake and she hears a special word, she'll become frozen in place.
2, becoming more alert, and 3, eyes open. How do you feel?
Very calm.
Yeah? I'm going to get you to kind of sit up straight on the futon here.
Yeah, my body feels really heavy.
Yeah?
It's different.
So what do you think so far?
I feel like very relaxed and kind of like, just like in a daze, like my head's in like a daze.
Do you find it easy to remember things so far?
No.
No?
No.
Do you remember anything at all, really?
I remember I can remember some part. I remember looking at the candle and like just being really, really relaxed and like just thinking
But
of
just
like darkness and like just utter relaxation.
Good, you're doing perfect. We'll do another test. I want you to look really closely at the camera lens. I want you to focus all your attention on the camera lens. Freeze. Unfreeze. Did you notice anything there?
Well, my arm was in the air.
Do you remember moving it?
No, I wasn't. I was sitting here.
Look at the camera again. Freeze. Unfreeze. So, what's that like?
It's like a lapse. I'm like having a hard time understanding like why. I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to me.
Freeze. Unfreeze. Do you notice anything?
No?
No? Do you notice a pause at all?
A pause? No?
No? You'll find it's a little confusing through the shoot, but at the end, like, it all kind of comes together as you remember everything kind of clearly.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm a little confused.
Freeze. Unfreeze.
scared. It's like, I don't, it's freaking me out a little.
Here, Elizabeth and her friend have been hypnotized to automatically say the phrase, "I am deeply hypnotized," anytime they're asked how they feel or how they're doing.
Unfreeze. So, did you notice anything there? How do you feel?
I'm deeply hypnotized.
How do you feel?
Deeply hypnotized.
Deeply hypnotized, yes.
How does that sound to you?
It's like I've lost all control.
How do you feel?
I'm deeply hypnotized.
Do you know why you're saying that? How do you feel?
I'm deeply hypnotized.
How do you feel?
I feel deeply hypnotized.
Is that surprising to you at all?
Heavily hypnotized.
I want you to look at the candle again. Freeze.
Now they're given the suggestion that their tongues will become numb and feel swollen.
Unfreeze. So, do you feel fairly normal?
Yeah,
How do you feel?
I feel deeply hypnotized.
What if I snap my fingers? What are you experiencing? Is it easy to talk?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
And then, yeah.
Do you feel like getting stronger?
Yes, and it's right.
Do you feel it?
I feel like it's bigger. And bigger? I still got two coming out of my
Do you still feel like, does it get stronger?
Yeah.
What does that feel like?
It feels like it's stronger.
Talk.
Does it feel bigger?
It's bigger.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's bigger.
And how do you feel?
My mom's trying to feel swollen.
I want you guys to focus on the camera lens here. Focus all your attention here. I want you to focus all your attention on the camera lens. Take a deep breath in. Freeze. So how do you feel so
I'm
far?
deeply hypnotized.
Good. And I want you to look at the candle over here. I just want you to focus all your attention on the candle. Freeze.
In this clip, it's suggested to Sophie that when she wakes up, she'll find her hands become stuck to any surface they touch.
Unfreeze. So we'll do another test. Tell me how your hands feel.
can't move them.
What do they feel like?
Like they're stuck together. Like I'm trying to separate my fingers and I can't.
Here, maybe I can. You find they're not stuck anymore?
That's weird.
Now, what happens if you, let's say, put your hands on your legs? Can you? Do you find you can move your hands now?
No. Like I can move my arms, but my hands are like.
What is that like? Now, if I lift, do you find you can? But your other hand still feels stuck?
Like I'm trying to. I don't want to touch anything.
You're trying right now to.
Oh.
Now, what if I.
No.
Can you move at all?
No.
What is that like? That's pretty strange.
I feel like I bleed there.
Now you can move that hand.
I don't want to touch anything now.
Can you unstick your hands?
No. Like I can move my wrist, but I can't separate my fingertips or my hands. No.
Now, what if I snap? Do you feel you can move your hands again? Do they still feel a little stuck?
They still feel rigid.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What do you think of that?
That's so weird.
And how do you feel?
I'm deeply hypnotized.
Are you surprised your hands can get like that?
Yeah, I don't want to touch anything now.
What if you do? Go ahead and just touch something. Can you move that? Now what if you use your other hand to try and pull it away?
Well, we are stuck. Thank you.
And how do you feel?
I'm deeply hypnotized.
So is that surprising to you, to experience that?
Yeah, just very different from what I was expecting.
Yeah? I just want you to look at the candle here. Focus all your eyes on the candle. Freeze.
Now she's given the suggestion that she'll faint or fall asleep anytime she touches her hair.
Unfreeze. So, how do your hands feel?
Not sticky anymore. That's a relief.
Was that pretty surprising?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know they could feel like that. It's weird because I know there's nothing on them, but they were like...
Why don't you touch your hair just to see if they get stuck? What did you notice there?
It just felt like a... It's like when you stand up too quickly and you get like a head rush and you feel like you're going to fall over.
Huh. Do you know what did it? Why don't you touch your hair again? What are you noticing?
I don't know, like, am I hungry or something?
So, why don't you touch your hair again for me? What did you notice there?
It just felt more natural.
Yeah? You still find like you feel like that. What does it feel like to you?
Like that wasn't unpleasant. Like the first time just, like it felt like when you stand up and you feel dizzy. The second time just felt like when you like open your eyes waking up, just like feel like okay, refreshed and
Why don't
natural.
you touch your hair again? What is that like? It's a good feeling?
It's like when you're stretching or when you're waking up, just like just relaxing and natural.
So it does feel good though?
Yeah.
Why don't you touch your hair now? I want you to look at the camera.
Here, Alexis is hypnotized to become a mechanical robot when she hears a special trigger word.
I feel like you zoned out there for a second.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
How do you feel?
Deeply hypnotized.
Feel deeply hypnotized?
Yes.
Do you like saying that?
Yes.
Do you feel it's true?
Yeah, definitely.
So
I mean, I feel I keep zoning out, so like.
How do you feel?
I'm deeply hypnotized.
Robot. What are you?
I am a robot.
And I want you to stand up. And I want you to dance like a robot. And stop. Now I want you to go to the bed and I want you to fluff the pillows. Now you can go back to the chair and sit down. Normal. Puppy.
In this clip, Ariana has been hypnotized to feel a jolt of pleasure anytime she's shot with the pleasure gun.
Pull the trigger. What did you experience there? Did you feel something?
Yeah.
Okay, what if I... What did you experience there?
It's weird.
Do you feel any different?
Yeah.
What do you feel? I'll get you to sit up for me a little. And what if I give you the gun just to hold it? You don't have to shoot it. Oh. How do you feel? What are you experiencing? Now, how do you feel? Do you feel differently? How would you describe it?
Here, Jane is given the suggestion that when she's awake and she hears a snap, she'll automatically begin to suck her thumb. But while she does this, she'll find herself becoming younger.
How do you feel if I snap this? Do you feel like you can stop doing that?
No.
And how do you feel?
Like, I don't know why I'm fucking with him.
Do you feel differently? How do you feel?
Super confused.
Do you feel different?
Yeah.
How different do you feel?
Like I'm back in my angsty, like, no, like,
Now what if I snap? How do you feel? How do you feel now?
full of rage.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you feel different?
Yeah.
What do you feel like?
It's like angry.
Snap. Now how do you feel?
I feel okay.
Yeah? You feel good? Do you know how old you are?
12.
How does that feel?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what you're here doing today?
No.
Okay. Snap. How do you feel now?
I feel good.
Do you know how old you are?
7.
How do you feel now? I want you to look at the camera here. Transform puppy. Transform chicken. As a chicken, you can be very easily hypnotized. Chickens are very, very easily hypnotized. Look here, chicken.
To end our episode, Ariana is hypnotized to experience a pleasurable handshake, a staple of the series. But we've also left a special surprise for her after our session. When she hears a special trigger phrase, she'll become a chicken once again. and when she attempts to put on her boots, she'll slowly fall asleep.
On the count of 3, eyes open, wide look. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. So we're going to be finishing up soon. How do you feel so far? Still feel relaxed? Has it been a good experience so far?
Yeah.
Do you find you still don't remember too much?
Just the flow, calm,
So we're going to be wrapping up pretty soon, but I want to do another suggestion here. So I want you just to kind of sit back and put your legs out if you can. And I just want you to concentrate on the camera lens. And I want you to tell me how you feel when I snap my fingers. What did that feel? Do you still feel that again when I snap? What does it feel like?
very special.
Do you still feel that building? More and more. Do you feel that pleasurable feeling growing? Feel it expanding like a warmth through your body, growing stronger, stronger, stronger. You still feel that? Good. Now, I want you to give me your hand. How's that feel? Now I want you to begin building that pleasure to a place where you're ready to release it. Growing more, building stronger. What was that like?
It's wonderful. Nice.
So what did you think so far?
Great.
Yeah? We're just about finished. Did you have fun?
I did.
What did you think of the experience? Was it, how would you compare it to the last time?
Like, it's time.
Yeah?
More relaxing, yes.
Do you find it still hard to remember a little bit?
A little bit.
Yeah? Great, so that's it. Transform chicken. As I release you, forgetting that you've been a chicken, but transforming into a cat or any other animal just as instantly. As I release you to normal, forgetting you've been a chicken. Normal. So I guess we'll finish up here. Do you want to grab your